They say that some fires are not meant to destroy, but to forge. For Clara's family, the fire came on a Tuesday, swift and merciless. Not a flame, but a fate. One moment, their world was a symphony of laughter, orchestrated by a father whose presence was the sun in their sky. The next, a sudden silence, a void where his heartbeat used to be. His passing wasn't just an emotional blow. It was the tremor that brought their entire world crashing down. The home filled with memories was soon just a memory itself, its walls echoing with the ghosts of happier times as a for sale sign was hammered into their lawn. They were adrift, a small boat of three, grieving mother, a confused younger brother, and Clara cast into a storm with no shore in sight. The future was no longer a promise, but a terrifying blank page. Faced with the raw, immediate needs of her family, Clara made a choice that no young woman should have to make. She packed away her textbooks, her dreams of university lectures and a life of academia replaced by the harsh reality of survival. The weight of her family's world settled squarely on her shoulders. Her days became a grueling montage of thankless work, scrubbing floors until her hands were raw, serving coffee with a smile that never quite reached her exhausted eyes, and stocking shelves in the dead of night. Each job was a small, desperate act of holding them together. Sleep became a luxury she couldn't afford, and her reflection showed a girl aging years in mere months, the light in her eyes dimming under the crushing burden of responsibility. She did it all for them. For her mother's fragile peace and her brother's chance at a childhood she was so rapidly losing. One sleepless night, while rummaging through a box of her father's belongings, her fingers brushed against a worn, leather-bound journal. It was his book of recipes, its pages filled with his familiar looping handwriting. It was a relic from a life that felt a million miles away, a tangible piece of the man she missed with every fiber of her being. As she traced the instructions for his signature sourdough, a flicker of warmth ignited within her. That night, the kitchen became her sanctuary. With flour dusting her cheeks like forgotten stardust, she began to bake. The rhythmic kneading of dough, the scent of cinnamon and sugar filling the cramped apartment, it was a form of therapy. A way to connect with her father and find a piece of herself again. A spark of an idea formed. She took a small batch of her father's cookies to the local weekend market, a desperate hope fluttering in her chest. What started as a handful of cookies sold from a rickety card table soon blossomed. The community, drawn in by the irresistible aroma and the story behind the baker, embraced her. The small stall grew week by week, fueled by Clara's passion and her father's timeless recipes. Soon, it was no longer just Clara. Her mother, finding her strength again, began managing the finances, her smile returning. Her younger brother, after school, would eagerly help package the goods, his laughter once again a familiar sound. They were rebuilding, not just a business, but their lives, one brick of gingerbread, one loaf of sourdough at a time. The market stall evolved into a charming, bustling bakery, a beacon of warmth in their town. It was more than a shop. It was their second chance, a testament to their resilience. The final act of their story is not one of sorrow, but of triumph. It is the image of them in a new, cozy home, their laughter echoing off the walls, warm and genuine. On the mantelpiece, a framed photograph of their father holds a place of honor, his smile seeming to shine down on the beautiful, strong family he had built. A family that had weathered the storm and learned to bake their own sunshine.